Hey guys, I'm back with a photocard storing video. I have so many photocards waiting to store, especially Japanese photocards, because I did not do them in my last sorting video. I was a little lazy and waiting for pages and stuff, so there's gonna be a lot of that today and a lot of album PCs. I don't have that many pops, shockingly. So I have my album binder here with me right now. I have all of these photocards to put away. There's a lot. I'm gonna start with the why am I blanking so hard on the word? The older album PCs. I went to visit a friend and we ended up doing some album shopping, and I bought Mira, Yellowwood. I didn't buy I Am Who. That I got as a gift. I bought I Am You, Go Live, and then Levanter. Yeah, I bought 5 albums. I was like, wait, how many did I buy? So I'm just gonna, okay, since I've sorted these, it's been a hot second since I filmed a video and I can feel it. I feel so rusty right now. I never realized that once you don't do it for a little bit, you're like, wait, how do I do this again? Because struggle. I'm just gonna find, okay, so if I Am Who and I need yellow border, perfect. So I'm gonna take, I put these sleeves in there in these pockets so then I would always have a sleeve, but now I'm realizing that I really didn't need to do that, but I did it. It is what it is. I Am You. Me wondering where I put that. Okay, so I got Felix as a pull, and I think he goes with this Lino. Yes, he does. I'm trying to remember. Okay, he goes down here. You know it's been a minute when you forget where things go. Oh my gosh, I'm just struggling today. Mira. Okay, so I have a purple border, and then I have these. Okay, these are actually from the set. Perfect. So I have Linos. And while I was visiting my best friend, she was hosting a cup sleeve with some other friends, and I think, pretty sure I got some of these album PCs from trades. I can't remember which ones for sure. It's just all over the place. Changbin, purple border. I really should have written it down, but I didn't think to for some reason. I really thought I was gonna remember, but joke's on me, I did not. Yellowwood. Okay, so I'm really trying to make a dent in quite a few of my album PCs, especially the older eras, because I just really want to see these completed. But everyone knows it's so hard to do older PCs and not pay possibly an arm and a leg for them, so that is always fun. I'm trying to figure out this one. Do I have any of this one? I don't think I do. Could have sworn I did. Is this what these are? Yes, okay, perfect. I had thought I'd gotten all the pages for most of these. And then Levanter. I'm definitely, I think, making the biggest dent in Levanter in comparison to other sets. That and probably Yellowwood. I don't know why those two seem to be my big ones, but I tend to always just, I think it's because of the member pages on the books. I really want to try to collect as many of those as possible, and that involves, either buying the albums or buying them second hand, which also not a problem. I do enjoy that, especially since I have so many of the photo cards. So what I need to do is I need to go on Buy and look for at least a few of the other ones, because I think I need, at least want to make sure I buy a line, and then whoever else I can get through just buying the albums as I'm working on the album PCs. And then once I finish the albums, I can always just buy them separately if I need to. That's at least the thought. Will I execute it? We will see. We will see. Oh, perfect. These are for this set. Wait, no, it's not. They should have like the same back. Okay, wait. Now this is where I get confused. This is where I get confused. Okay, so I do need this IN. I might need to grab another page. I guess there's another set with like the same back. Oh no. I feel like these two are from the same set though. Okay, let me get another page, and then I'm just gonna put these on the same page, and then I'll fix it later if I have to. Okay, new page is in. I'm gonna put Felix here, because I know for sure Felix needs to be on a different page. I'll just need to see if Chan does. But I feel like he goes with this Felix. This next big stack is gonna be Rockstar. So these first PCs are the ones from the Platform album. And they're so cute. I really liked these outfits. So I'm so happy that we have I'm gonna say an album set with those outfits. I think we actually have an album set for every outfit in the music videos. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure we do. And then these are all of the headliner versions, aside from Lino. I am tracking Lino down like it's the end of the world. If anyone's interested, I got an extra G-Sung up for trade for Lino. So let a girl know, because I am trying my darndest to find him. I need to find him. I do. And so I had pulled Sungmin and Han. And then I have Felix coming in a trade that'll get shipped out after like the beginning of January. And then I bought Chan on Bai. I only had one PC to trade, and that ended up being for Felix. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna buy Chan's. I pulled a bunch of Hyunjins, and I ended up taking Hyunjin to my friend's event and sold I sold all of them, I believe. Everyone was asking me, they're like, what do you want to trade? And I was sitting there, and I had this moment of kind of panic, I'm not gonna lie, because I was sitting there and I was like, I know what I want to trade. Like, I have so many things I want to trade for, like especially older PCs. But I blanked. I was like, I'm gonna have to end up getting all of my lists out, and it's just gonna be a lot. And so I just decided for that day I was just gonna sell and only sell. I traded a few PCs, like for the people that were very adamant about trading, and especially if they had something obviously that I wanted to get. So I did have some wins, but I mainly just sold. I was like, I can't deal with the stress. Like, I even ended up selling some of the Target exclusive instead of trading, because I was just like, take them, I'm gonna just sell them. Because also, like, there wasn't really any Rockstar stuff out yet, and no one was really trading. I wasn't really seeing many 5-star pops, so I just decided to trade. Or no, not trade, sell. It just was the easier option for me, and that's something I'm leaning into these days is what's gonna be the like, what can I do that's not me like going crazy out of my way to satisfy both my needs and someone else's needs. I hope that just slipped right out. And people wanted those PCs, and I wanted to not worry about, you know, stress of trading. So it was a win-win in the end, luckily. I'm trying to see, I think actually this is going to be the last album I'm going to be able to put in here, because that filled up way more than I thought it would. Like when I bought this by accident, I thought, oh my god, I'm going to have so much space. And I maybe have space for like one more set, but I also have all these other pages to fill, so I'm probably not going to do that. And I'll put the new next comeback into another one just to be on the safe side, because this thing is a beast. This thing is so heavy. I almost like, it wouldn't hurt to take out Rockstar at least, but that's for like another day because I don't have the energy to do that. So that's there, that one's done. Let's go to, let's do my pops. I don't have that many pops yet. I just have some that I've bought and ones that I've gotten. So my best friend, she gave me Lino's pop because it was the last one I was missing for the Targets after 16 albums. It was crazy. Felix's Lotte from 5 Star. Just take a second. This still takes my breath away. So I also have this Felix. This is a Soundwave, I believe. Yeah, Soundwave from Ordinary. Chan's, I believe, Make Star, No Easy. And then these two are just amazing. I looked out at my friend's cup sleeve and I was able to buy this one. And then you guys remember, I don't know if everyone saw this, but Sub K was doing a thing a little while ago, like a beginning of November, end of November, where if you bought a light stick, you got a random pop from like a bunch of different eras. I swear, I bet they just found like a random box somewhere in a basement full of pops, because that's what it felt like. Like they had No Easy, they had the Sub K exclusive No Easy, like where it has like Hyunjin and Chan red lights. They had this Go Live set. I don't remember. I think this is Sub K. I think it is Sub K exclusive. Yeah, it is a Sub K shop exclusive. They had Ordinary. And I got Changbin from Christmas Evil to Sub K. I'm gonna probably trade that one with something else. I just haven't put it up on my page yet. But yeah, I pulled this Hyunjin in that random assortment, and I almost died. I'm not gonna lie. I lost my mind and I'm still recovering. Also, yes, this is a different binder. During Black Friday, I have been looking at these Meow Cafe acrylic binders because my friend has a couple and I really liked how they looked. So I decided to get them for Bias Line, and I will probably expand as time goes on. I just wanted to start small with just Bias Line because these are pricey. They're like $30 something a piece, and I, you know, got somewhat of a discount because it was a Black Friday deal, but it is very expensive if you're not like ready for that. So I need to find which one. So it's a Sub K. Okay, this one. But no, they can be kind of pricey for, you know, a binder. I do really like the quality. I like everything about it. The only thing that I would complain about is the fact that you have to put it together. It is a make at your own risk. Also, that was my only engine to put away, but love that I was able to, you know, fill a space. No, these are, you make them, they send you with like all the bolts and everything, and I just realized there's a little piece of plastic still there, and you like have to do all of these and put the hinges on and put this on. So if you don't have the patience for that, I would recommend not going with them, even though I highly recommend them, because they are very nice quality and very like it's acrylic. Like you can tell it's thick, it's not gonna bend or warp on your shelf. And the set that I got came with backboards, which I appreciate. Also, not sponsored, this is just me telling you how I feel, and I do enjoy this. This is the InLife Sub-K video call Photocard. Definitely Photocards that I didn't think I would ever, you know, be able to get my hands on. So I'm definitely very appreciative of being able to have these in my collection, because I know that it's, you know, they're not easy to come by. But no, I also, for my pages, this is probably like not right of me, but these are Mandu Deco pages, and Mandu Deco sleeves on these PCs. I'm obsessed with them. I really like the pages of these. I got one where it was just like as a tester, and I love it. So I decided that I was going to keep it and keep with them, because I really do like how thick they are and how much of a structure they have. So I put on here that orange hair peace sign choker. I don't think that's right. I don't think that's the one. Pink top, orange hair, yellow stripe top. No, that's a green top. Usually I would put two if it was a hollow, but for some reason I did not do that. Oh, here it is. Oh, it's No Easy with Drama. Oops. I swear, there's so many pops, especially nowadays with the most recent eras. The amount of lucky draws for Rockstar has just been insanity. So I'm just losing my mind slowly as we continue on with PC collecting. It's kind of crazy. I will say though, you guys are gonna see a change in my PC collecting though. You're not gonna see it like right this second, but you will be seeing it soon, because it's gonna be pretty apparent, at least in my opinion. Hold on, I am no. Go to the sound wave lucky draw. No, but I think it's just the ordinary sound wave. Yeah. I can always move it later, but I'm pretty sure this is the one, because they had like sound wave ones as well. That's why I think that these PCs were just like in a box randomly in a basement, because that's the vibe. I was telling my friends, I was like, you mean to tell me that they've had Red Light Hyunjin in a, just chilling on a shelf randomly this whole time? That's what we're telling me? I think not. I think they're lying. Just kidding. I don't think they were lying. I love Sub-K, but I just always find it to be so funny. I'm gonna move one of these pages so then I can have 5-star together, because I also changed it to where there'll be like more distinction between eras. But as I was saying about changes in my PC collecting, for 2024, I am gonna focus on my bias line pops, and then if there's other pops that I see of other members that I really like, then I'm gonna collect them. But as of right now, like, I cannot be a completionist, even though I'm like screaming from the inside to be one. I just can't do it financially, mentally. There's just too much. I love, you know, seeing my pages full like this. It's bringing me so much joy. But I would much rather go through, I did this with all of the templates for the very first POB era to now, and I went through the templates and I went ahead and already marked out the POBs that I have no interest in collecting at this second, and then I left the ones that I do have an interest in. So obviously bias line for everything if possible, but then for like Lino, I was like, ooh, here's a bunch of the same pose, which ones do I like more of the pose? And so then I marked out the ones that I was like, yeah, I like it, but I'd rather have this other one of the same pose. And it's not to say that I'm not going to be buying other members' pops or anything like that. Like, you will see other members' pops. It's just not going to be as prevalent as it has been, just because I feel really sad about the fact that I don't have a lot of my bias line. I tend to gravitate towards getting Changbin or Jisung and Lino, and or not really Lino because he's kind of expensive, but I tend to gravitate towards getting the members that I can find more easily. And I hit a point recently where I was sitting there and I said to myself, I was like, I'm buying POBs to just buy POBs, to say that I have the POB. I was like, I'm not buying these POBs because I'm actually like in love with the pose or anything like that. And so I had to take that moment and think about it. So I have my last two Lino Jeju photo cards, which I'm obsessed with. And so I really had to take a moment and think about it. And I did end up trading and selling some of my POBs during the cup sleeve. And I'm like, it's bittersweet because while I say I don't miss the POBs that I traded, I'm kind of like, oh, you know, it's like, it's definitely bittersweet all at the same point, because I liked those POBs at one point, but now they're not bringing me the same joy like they used to. And that was the tough part for me to come to terms with. But I do feel better. Like, I feel like so accomplished with getting, you know, some of these harder to find Chan PCs and Hyunjin and Felix, and it just like makes me so happy to see that I'm getting those. And that to me is validation enough that I did make the right decision, even though it's so freaking tough to do. Like, if you're a completionist like me, I bet you totally get it. It's hard to step away from being a completionist and just collecting a few things. It's so hard. I'm moving on to my crying on the inside last nfic set. Their contract actually just ended this with this set, and it's sad. I really like their nfic sets. I know that there's a lot of mixed feelings about it in terms of like their last set and everything like that, like with people being happy that it's done because it's a lot, but then, oh no, this is too big. Okay, I'm gonna have to cut that down again. I measured that. That is so weird. Okay. But I know a lot of people were happy that this is the last set, and there's a lot of people that are sad that's the last set, because nfic sets are just so cute and different, and it's, you know, like I said, different to an album PC or a macabre, you know, they're doing different concepts and stuff, so it breaks my heart. And I wasn't even around for like all the nfic sets, like when they were coming out. I jumped in about like halfway through, but it was a good run. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this binder because I thought there was gonna be more, but I might just leave this as my nfic binder. I might try to see if like a friend is good at, you know, making covers for binders, and I might see if they can like make me something, so I know that's like nfic. Oh, and then Mahagrid. So I'll probably do this, like if they do more collaborations, I'll keep this as a collaboration binder. That might be what I do, and just retire it as such. That way it just gets to chill and be in its own little space. Japanese PCs. Oh my god. The sheer quantity that I have. I went crazy with the Japanese like concert exclusive photo cards, so don't judge me. I know. I just love them too much. How can I say no? Honestly. I'm still gonna kind of just put these in haphazardly because I don't have a rhyme or reason yet and don't even know if I have enough pages. We are me putting one page in. Wow, okay. Oh no, I put two. Still don't know. That's gonna be so questionable. I have these fan club PCs and I'm gonna keep them together. Yeah, I'll keep them together at least on one side of a page. And this binder like needs a revamp. Mandu Deco, I saw, is going to be releasing pages, I think at the beginning of 2024. They're gonna release pages where there are gonna be, I think, 9 pockets for like the long Japanese PCs that Stray Kids has put out. And they'll be like sideways pages, but you'll be able to fit them in like one of my larger binders, and you'll be able to like, they'll be turned, but you'll be able to have them. And I don't know if it'll be single or double-sided. It really doesn't matter to me which one. But once that happens, especially since I really like collecting OT8 concert PCs, like those pages would be full, I'm gonna take one of my extra binders or get another binder and make that binder like Japanese Photocard big binder. I just need Mandu Deco to release those pages first. But I also feel like it's going to be, I say bloodbath in the like nicest way possible to get those pages. I could be wrong. I hope I am wrong because I really want to get those pages, but I have a feeling it's going to be hard to do. Just saying. But hey, I'm ready to be proven wrong, 100%. I need to find, I have Hyunjin's finally of the bunny ears. And I put it somewhere. Do I know where? Nope, not off the top of my head. Where did you go, Hyunjin? Of course, last one possible. So I'm just gonna pop him here. I do need to go find the rest of the members for that set. I just haven't gotten to it quite yet. I've been focusing so much on just buying the OT8 sets when I can, and that I have not been thinking about the other ones. And all the rest of these are OT8 sets. And so I'm just gonna flip to the end, and I'm just gonna go by set. Oh, okay, that one, nope. Luckily, I'm so glad they have colored backs because I'm gonna separate these out by color. That way I don't mix any sets up, because I could see myself doing that very easily. And I'm trying to see, are these, I think these are Dome Tour. I'm gonna, whenever I redo it, I need to separate out between Dome Tour, Social Path, Super Bowl, and then Maniac. I am gonna have to separate that out at some point, but that is a problem for me when I switch to the big binder. I think that's the last. Yep, cool. So aside from one Social Path set, everything else is Dome Tour. Since I have this set in my hand, I'm gonna go ahead and do this one first. And let me tell you, there is a backstory to this set. And I had filmed a buy unboxing haul where I bought the OT8 set of this, and I realized that something had happened, but when I went to go edit the footage, it was all corrupted. So I couldn't tell you guys the story then, and yeah. So with this set, I bought the OT8 set. Okay, that happened. All 8 members, you know, I bought it the day that they were released to the general public, and I checked everything. I checked the description, yada yada, and it said that I would be getting all 8 photo cards for this set. Well, I opened the buy purchase. I don't think anything of it, and I see that there is a Felix Japanese album PC, and it was actually the Clover one, this one. I saw that PC and I was like, oh my god, how nice. They like included a free PC with my purchase, you know, because that happens sometimes. Not realizing that this Felix wasn't with the set. I didn't realize that this Felix wasn't with the set until the very end, and I felt so dumb that I didn't realize it. But I was honestly already so frazzled because of how this set arrived. This set, this was also in the corrupted footage. If I can, okay, I can't pick this up to save my life. This set came in a massive top loader, like one top loader, and they'd all just been like stuck in there, and the top loader had bent and everything. And so these were all, half of them were a little curved. There was no like indentation or image ruining bend to it, so I just find them out in a book. But I'd open that set first, this set, and I think I was so frazzled from that's why I didn't notice that this Felix was missing. And so it sucks though, because you can't really do anything about it. It's not Bai's fault that it happened, because Bai doesn't check for that stuff. It comes down to the buyer not selling me what I actually bought, and it sucks. Like, I couldn't do anything about it. You know, I'd already spent money on it, X, Y, and Z, but I had to go and buy it separately. So I'm lucky that I was able to find it for a very decent price, but the fact of the matter was that it still sucked that I had to even do that in the first place, because I shouldn't have had to. I should have been able to just, oh, and I just realized I flipped those two around. What should have happened was that I should have gotten my PC, and yes, there's a possibility that, you know, they just messed up and accidentally sent the wrong one, but I want to think that, but I also don't know for sure if that's accurate. Because I don't know if the seller knows that it's Bai purchasing something, or if they think it's just a regular person. I don't quite know, because if they know that it's Bai purchasing and they know that the purchasers can't do anything if, you know, stuff is sent incorrectly, then maybe there's advantage being taken. But I don't want to go down that road, because that would suck if that is the case. And no, that did not deter me from using Bai. I have a massive purchase with them right now because it wasn't Bai's fault. This is someone else, you know, doing this. So I have no like issues. It just sucks at the end of the day, but I was fortunate enough to be able to find it and replace it. And I'm trying to see, do I have enough pages? Yes, I do. But yeah, I felt dumb that I didn't notice it right away, but then I was also like, oh wow. Can't believe this has happened along with the other series of unfortunate events with the rest of these PCs. It was definitely the true definition of when it rains it pours, because that unboxing was a hot mess, and then the fact that it corrupted, I couldn't make it up. I could not make it up to save my life. And looking back, I do think it's like kind of funny, but man, at the time I was stressed. I was so stressed because I told my friends about what had happened, and they were like, oh my gosh, you need to talk about it. And I was like, well, yeah, like I have it in my video, like I just need to edit it a little bit and it'll be fine. Good edit, gone. And I told my friends, I was like, all my footage is gone. And they were like, no. Like they didn't believe me at first, and I don't blame them because I wouldn't have believed it either. Especially with the type of topic I had, you know, been faced with. Yep, it was just like, it was there, it just it was just corrupted, and I was like, this is actually kind of painful. But what are you gonna do? I know I'm not the first one to make videos and have corrupted footage, but doesn't make it any easier, no, even just knowing that. But okay, for some reason I can't pick up sleeves today, or pick up anything like a PC that's in a sleeve. Apparently it's just not in the cards. So we just have this set left, and then one more, and we will be all done. You guys have no idea how good it feels to see that empty container, because I'm also thinking about the fact that I bought more PCs, and that is gonna get full quickly. But hopefully it'll just take a little bit, because I think the video before this is also a Photocard storing video, because my last Bayou purchase came in right before I went on vacation, and I just wanted to like open it off camera, and so I did, which means I didn't have a video, like a Bayou video to post for you guys. But it's fun. I enjoy Photocard sorting videos the most, so I'm definitely down for this. And then this set, so these were all sets that you could get from the concerts, and then they called this one a lucky draw set for Social Path. And I don't, correct me if I'm wrong guys, but I don't think that these were at a concert. I think you had to buy these somewhere else. I can't remember. I honestly, I didn't even know that this set existed. And then I did some sleuthing and found out that it was a lucky draw. And I was like, wait a second. Oh. Well, it's cute. And I bought it. I just wish I could remember where it was from exactly, because I really don't think that it was at a concert since it was a lucky draw. But it was for sure in Japan. I'm just blanking on where. But also, did you guys see the Christmas Japan PCs? Because I bought a set and I have no regrets. They are so darn cute. I can't. When I saw the preview for them, even though it was blurry, I was like, I want them, I need them, give them to me. So I had to wait patiently because I was trying to see if I wanted to buy them in a go or buy them through Buy. And it ended up that Buyee was like a good $10 cheaper than buying through a Go. And I was like doing girl math. So it was like 90 something dollars in a Go. And it was gonna be $10 plus for shipping. So it was gonna be 90 something for the PC set, then 10 for shipping. And I was like, no thanks. So instead, on Buyee, I found this up for under 85 and decided that I would do the Buyee set and then just like buy some other PCs that I want. And it would like math out, because I'm like, oh, if I buy this set, buy a bunch of other PCs, shipping's worth it. K-pop math. But thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this. Leave a comment below, like this video, subscribe, go over to my Instagram, follow me there, and you know, send me a message if you want to chat. My DMs are always open, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Bye.